Gucci, we finna take him to the club.
You dig?
Yeah.
Hey, 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 you dig? Go.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Malik Wilson, aka 4K GOAT, back with another video. And this weekend, I am super excited about this matchup between North Carolina A&T and Duke University, man. I wish that I had the opportunity to play in this game. I played against Chapel Hill about 3 years ago, and we got waxed. But a lot of the players that played on that team, have went on to be some pretty doggone good athletes. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the first year we went to the Celebration Bowl. So like it all just played out. Like when you get thumped that bad, like it makes it's a character building game. That's what it is, a character building game. It really, lets you evaluate yourself against really good talent, and that Chapel Hill team was a really good team. So, none of us held our heads down low. We, went back and looked at the film board and did our thing from there. But without further ado, man, let's get into this matchup this weekend, man. I'm super excited. I always get excited when A&T plays, being an alma mater and whatnot now. Like, it gives me a certain type of joy, like, dang, like, I used to be there. But now it's like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's just weird. Like you miss football, but it's like I'm excited to watch football now. Like, I'm excited to sit there and enjoy it and kick my feet up and not, deal with the stresses and whatnot that you go through, before games and whatnot. But don't get me wrong, like playing, like it's super exciting. It's definitely a blessing from God to be able to play that the sport that you love and be able to contribute in the game. But yeah, I just enjoy watching them play now and rooting them on and making these videos about them. But anyway, Duke versus A&T. As you all know, North Carolina A&T kicked off, their season last week against ELON University.
A&T, we do this.
W's.
I know what it is. My boy came through in the clutch, man. The last one is the only one that counts.
We gonna forever eat. We gonna forever eat. Come on, man. Well, you never give up on your kicker, man. Always gonna come through for us, baby. Love you, Noel. Let's get it now. On the Duke, here we come.
Which is in my hometown, so that's always been like a bittersweet rivalry, playing my close friends that attended the ELON University. But they ended up, beating ELON 24-21, something like that, or 20-23. Anyway, the game was pretty good. Noel Ruiz, made the game-winning field goal after he had just missed like 2 field goals back-to-back, like right before he made the game-winning field goal. But, if you saw that game, you did, what happened. That game was exciting, like I said, and it's behind us now. This week against Duke, man, these boys are going to have to just bring their A-game, man. Like, don't go out there nervous. Don't go out there, timid. Don't go out there, trying to use this game as film, even though it is a good, film game. But the more you put up here and try to think about, the more you're going to mess up and try to be perfect. And football is not about being perfect. Football is about, a game of inches. I know it sounds cliche, but that's really what it is. It's a game of inches. And you're only as good as your last play. So you just got to keep playing. And, I say you're only as good as your last play, but if you had a bad play the last play, you have to have short-term memory loss and, move on from it and, build from where you just messed up. So, but I don't see A&T messing up a lot. Man, these boys are built for it, man. They've been in some big games. To be honest, to me, like, this game is big, but it's like it doesn't mean anything. Like, it's more of just a character building game. Like I said, against Chapel Hill, it is great film for NFL scouts, for the seniors who are trying to make it to the next level. This is good film for that. But like I said, man, as a whole team and as a whole collective, like, you've got to just play it a game by inches, and just play as a collective, man. Like, these teams that so as you all know, like, it's Division I FCS, it's Division I FBS, and then there's Division I Power 5. And so, as you all know, North Carolina A&T is Division I, but they're in the FCS division. So they have like a they were, you know, the original playoff, you know, contending teams that played in a playoff bracket type thing, and they went into the FCS National Championship. And as you know, for black colleges, you go into the Celebration Bowl. But that's a debate in itself. But anyways, so for that, you know, the FBS, you have, you know, your FBS schools where you have, you know, your App States, your ECUs, the team we beat last year, East Carolina University. As you can see, I've changed shirts. This is actually the next day of me recording. I got tied up when I was doing the first part of the video, and I'm just getting off work now, so I'm all dressed down and dressed up and whatnot. But it's currently 10 p.m. and I'm just getting off work. The TV life. But anyway, like I was mentioning right before the video ended, you know, I was mentioning, you know, FBS schools and whatnot, you know, the regular FBS schools, you know, ECUs, the team we beat last year, you know, App States, teams like that. And then you have, you know, your Power 5 schools like the, you know, Chapel Hills, Alabamas, the Duke Universities, who A&T is playing this week. But I'm going to keep this short and simple because it's already going on longer than I wanted this video to be. Like I said, I'm just getting off work. But I enjoy giving this content to you guys because, like I said, you Aggie fans, man, y'all show so much love and so much support. And, you know, y'all always rock with me, you know, through whatever I'm doing. Y'all send so many positive messages. But A&T versus Duke, man, I'm super excited. Like I said, you know, them boys just got to go out there and just give it their all. You know, Elijah Bell and the offense, you know, they've got to go out there and kick it in high gear. You know, Elijah Bell's just coming off, you know, his record-setting game against Elon. Khalil Carter, you know, he had a phenomenal game last week. Corey Banks, man, he had a phenomenal game last week. Along with, you know, many other offensive products that are out there. Zach, number 19 on the offense, the receiver, he is back. He is also a vital part of the offense. Jordan McDaniels is back as well. He's also a vital part of the offense. He got, you know, some playing time last year. But this year, you know, he's definitely going to get a ton of more reps, especially with, you know, Ron Hunt being out and whatnot, who was also a vital piece of the offense. Jermaine Martin, you know, the running back group, they're going to dominate. I hope, you know, Trouble gets some more carries like he did last game. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. As far as the defense, you know, they've got to tackle a little bit better and you know, just do what, you know, Blue Def does. But, you know, you can't really discredit them for last week's game. It's the, you know, first game of the season. I have high hopes in my boys. Blue Def, you know, has always had tradition at North Carolina A&T. So I'm predicting that, you know, A&T can run out of there with a field goal or a touchdown, man. I really believe that A&T can beat them. You know, we recruit. Well, you know, the coaches recruit. I can't say we recruit because I'm not a coach, but you know, A&T recruits. You know, they've recruited 2-star, 3-star athletes, and that's basically what, you know, Duke has is 2-star, 3-star athletes. The concern that I mainly have though is the men up front. You know, the O-line and the D-line. That's where the huge. You know, everybody always asks what the difference is between, you know, Power 5, well, the FBS and FCS level, and it's really the men up front. The speed on the perimeters is you know, always is going to match up equally, and you know, they might have a little bit, you know, more size and more depth in the depth chart, but the biggest thing with FBS between FCS is one, scholarships. They have more scholarships on the FBS level, and the size. The size is different, and like I said, the men up front are different. It's going to be a battle between whoever wins the trenches is going to win. And, you know, Duke is coming off, you know, that upset against Alabama. They lost like 3-46 or something like that, something ridiculous. But, you know, they're going to come in here this Saturday against A&T, not wanting to get knocked off because I believe Duke, I'm all over the place right now because this video is going longer than I wanted to. And it's not as far as minutes, but as far as days on my time, but yeah, I believe Duke is gonna come in there not nervous, but with a little sense of urgency. Like, this A&T team can really beat us. So hey, we can't let the ACC down, but the A&T is not gonna let the MEAC down. So this is about to be a dog battle, man. Like I said, I believe that A&T can walk out of there with a touchdown. I'll say 7 points or 3 points. You know, let me know down in the comments what you guys think the score may be. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, share this video with tons of people, man. I'm trying to get more Aggies on board so I can continue to do these videos. And, you know, it lets me know that you guys are enjoying these videos. You know, you guys have got my videos to 1,000 views. And, you know, if we can get these subscribers up, man, I can potentially start getting paid for these videos. So we're all just out here trying to make a buck. And like I said, it's $1 to be made out here everywhere. So go get it. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, and also comment down below what you think the score may be for the Duke and A&T game. They kick off this weekend in Durham, North Carolina. If you haven't got your tickets, it might be too late because now it is Friday on my time here. And yeah, you know what? Just show some love, not to only me, but the A&T football team and all the A&T athletics. And yeah, let's get this thing rolling and keep it going. Like I said, I always say, it's money to be made out here. Let's go get it. Boom.
Randy Watson. That boy is good.